Well, I was going to say the same what everyone else has been saying on Twitter, Facebook.
I'm recording.
I know, sorry.
I'm copyrighting my shit.
And yeah, the movie was terrible. Again, like everyone says on Twitter, who probably hasn't seen the actual movie. Oh my God, Rotten Tomatoes gave it some kind of score or something. I totally go by what they say too, because the movie was so terrible. God, I mean the hot Asian chick who played Cersei. Yeah, no, it was a terrible movie.
My back hurts.
Um, and then I'm sure people are going to bitch about the gay characters, which, for as far as I'm concerned, didn't add or subtract from the movie. There was that one dude who looks like Ezra Miller, but has like a really cool accent. Come on, we all fucking think.
I actually did not think of it till you said it. I didn't actually think about it till you actually said that.
I see where you're going with that.
How was your hospital stay from your last incident?
Oh, you mean when Austin Powers attacked me?
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
As you can see, Mr. J's okay.
Later, check now.
Yeah, he was hanging out with the boob lady. You remember in Austin Powers? You remember in Austin Powers, the little the Van Bots or whatever? Van Bots or whatever they're called. All right.
Yeah, so I'm one of those people that if I want to see a movie, I'm going to go see it. Whether or not Rotten Tomatoes gives it a bad rating.
Yeah, nobody gives a shit about Rotten Tomatoes.
People on social media going on about how it's. Oh, I heard it's a terrible movie. Well, if you haven't seen that fucking movie, how do you know?
How do you know it's a terrible movie?
I enjoyed it. I heard someone say it placed lower than Thor: Dark World. I thought Thor: Dark World was right, and this place, this is me. And here's the thing: I can see this people they probably isn't as exciting because there's a lot more story going on when you have an ensemble cast all in one movie.
It's okay.
Oh, that was. Continue.
Like I said, to me, as I was watching it, because I'm an adult and I can watch movies for more than just like oh my God, did you see that big CGI action fest?
There wasn't a lot of those in there.
Well, no, but that's what I'm saying.
There's more humans.
What I'm saying is there's more of a story going on because you have to introduce all these characters I like.
And then kill them and have me care.
The
one guy actually gave a shit when he died. The guy who was taking care of Angelina Jolie's character. I was kind of like, fuck, man, he's... Gigaman? Yeah, I was like, when he killed... A fucking egg, man.
No, like I said, there's more of a story to it. You don't have like 3 films to set up all these characters. You only have 1 film. And I think that's where people are getting turned off. It's not your typical MCU movie. I mean, there have been movies with story, but there's like a lot of action in them. There was not a lot
of references to the MCU in this. There's very few.
Oh, you mean DC? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Although I thought it was DC for a second because they mentioned Superman.
So many times.
Like 3 times.
7. Laser beam. Kate.
Yeah, he could also been referencing Homelander too. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There was a few of those in there.
I'm just saying he could have referenced that too, but.
They also did reference the Turtles too. I didn't see how that was playing. It's like, oh, that looks like Razor and Jacob. Oh, you fucking assholes made a Turtle movie.
But like I said, I think that there's more. I think the thing is that there's more of a story. You have to try to introduce all these characters and like what they've been doing. Since. Again, like the one dude from Stuber.
I knew that's where he was from.
I was thinking,
I fucking love that dude.
Am I like the only fucking person who knew where he was from? Jesus Christ.
No, I knew. I was like,
you were thinking it.
I was like, where is he from?
He
Fucking amazing actor.
Yes.
He was funny. His ballet was also good.
And here Kumar was there too.
Yep. Yep.
I wanted White Castle after that.
Then of course you had wrong guy, dude. That's Cal Penn. That was Yeah. Okay.
So what did you think? What did you think of the ending?
That's not racist at all.
What did you think of the ending of the not Superman killing himself? Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it yet.
Oh, you mean when Icarus flew too close to the sun?
And died, apparently.
You get recharged.
No.
Well, here's the thing, though.
That's
Here's the
what-
thing. So, okay, here's the thing. Just gonna throw this out there. They basically said the Eternals are robots created by celestial energy. So any of them that died can come back because they've been keeping their memories.
Well, their
Yeah,
minds
but remember they
No, they can. They can literally bring them back with different memories.
Yeah. that's-
They weren't gonna have the memories of what happened on Earth.
True.
it's one of those things where yes, they could bring him back.
They will.
I don't know. I mean, it's just one of those things where
Are they going to?
yeah, if you have to bring him back as a villain, again, it'd be like, okay, it's kind of redundant. All they got to do, they'll know he's not the real one.
Well, I know his opinion on the villain or the villain. What'd you think of the villain at the end, who was stealing their powers? You remember the deviant, Mr. Boss Deviant?
I think actually name. For some reason, I thought his name was like Thorn.
Me Thanatos.
But I know the figure actually gives him a name.
Yeah, he wasn't named in the movie.
Well, that's.
Did they name it in the movie?
No.
I mean, I know it's
I'm
it's like
sure
it's like
there was a
KOL. It's like Korla or something.
Right.
Corlax or something.
I'm sure. I'm sure they actually it was named in the movie, but they probably never actually said the name.
Yeah, they didn't actually say it.
No.
But
All right, so Outlaw Dan, what did you think of the movie?
From going to the old school comics to this, there's a lot of twists to it. Am I interested to see it again? Yeah, but I want to go with a cheaper rate. Sorry to say that, but
Well, it didn't cost me nothing.
well, yeah, I know.
mine cost me $2 or something.
Oh, you paid the XC upgrade?
Yeah,
No, I
he bought the popcorn thing. Yeah.
Oh.
I actually re-signed up.
Will
for
I
$10.
actually?
Yeah, it's only 10.
It used to be up to $11.99.
Yeah.
Oh, mine's always been 10. And then when they shut it off,
Wait.
when they shut it off for that year that the theaters were closed.
Where?
Or what?
Where'd you find? No, I don't want to see it. Okay.
anyways.
My mind's distracted now. Damn it.
Okay.
Um.
Yeah.
Yeah, trust me.
I'm gonna have to put a 2 minutes later. All right. So obviously, like me, you read the Eternal comics.
Yeah.
They changed the origin.
They changed a lot of the origins.
They changed the complete origin. They completely rewrote
they
it.
Basically, erased the comics and said, "Oh wait, we know the comics. Why don't we just put different people and different players in the process?"
Yeah, they
okay.
changed all that.
And I'm like, wait, are these the same powers
No.
at all? I'm like,
No.
no, because there is no fucking Superman in the damn in the comics. And I'm like, yes, there was, but he was a different Eternal.
Yeah,
So,
it was a
like-
completely different Eternal.
Am I happy?
The deviant villain at the end, because we both had the same thing. Well, that was anticlimactic.
Yeah, I mean, you knew something was going to happen. I was like, okay, yeah, he's not going to die. Of course, he's just going to suck her life. Oh,
I was disappointed.
Oh,
I was disappointed. I was
okay.
disappointed that Icarus was the villain.
yeah, that's what got me right there.
I was disappointed.
Because
I was
he's not
just-
supposed to be the villain.
Well, not that he's not supposed to be the villain. I'm okay with him being the villain,
Yeah.
but the fact that they also had this deviant that was killing them
Yes,
and gaining their powers.
Exactly.
Like the
Yeah.
deviants being in the movie was just kind of like an afterthought.
Well,
It was something
the
for them to
deviants-
do.
Yes, deviants were basically, from when I read the comics, they were basically the helpers, if I would say the right word.
Yeah.
That's the right word. Because if I remember right, they were the helpers. So this is just, I don't know. I mean, is it well worth it for to go on? To
They
the
made
series?
the good point where he said he found the deviants in the iceberg,
Are we going to be?
and she said, "Why didn't you just kill me yourself?"
Yeah.
Because I wanted to give them something to focus on
Yeah.
until the emergence happens. So that was the only reason why they were there.
Oh shit! That Asian chick was in Captain Marvel. She was the blue, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. She
Oh,
was.
okay.
The sniper.
Oh yeah.
By far,
You want to hear something
I
funny?
would give this at least a 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. Okay, I can go with that. 4 out of 5.
It's not bad. It's not.
We haven't really come up with it. We haven't got a rating system yet. We've kind of just gone with 4 out of 5. What about you? You didn't really give it a
I'll give it about a 4.
about a 4.
However, if you live in Gulf countries and you're watching this, you can't see the movie because it has a homosexual relationship in it.
You know what? I didn't even care.
No.
We had 2 kids in front of us. It's like, mommy, they're gonna have sex. It's like, oh, okay. I guess I know what sex is.
Which was funny though, because I was sitting there thinking, I was like, "Whoa, that's the first sex scene in a Marvel movie."
In the Marvel
I was thinking it wasn't gonna happen.
And then I realized, wait, wasn't there one in Wolverine? Yes, there was.
Not an MCU movie though. I'm talking about MCU.
No, but yeah, no. There's some countries over in the Middle East that are banned because of that.
Well,
Yeah, I read about that.
People, yes, but they actually have to read a comic.
As Mr. J said, he gave it a 4 out of 5. Outlaw Dan gave it a 4 out of 5. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 too.
It's about worth.
I mean, they pretty much have given the collective thought about the same opinion I had. Some of the big problems with this movie is it being shot very practically.
It's close range.
The one thing that bothered me about Shang-Chi was I felt like it was a CGI fest at the end.
Yeah, this
And
one
I kind of got lost. Will you believe that the Celestial was CG?
Yeah.
Not practical.
No.
But it looked practical.
Yeah.
Even the whole,
Oh yeah.
what was it, like 4 minutes into it? Oh, that's his hand.
Yeah.
At first I thought it was like his like arms coming out or something. I was like, nope, that's...
The first thought, it's like, wait.
When they did a faraway shot, I was like, that's his fucking hand.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, he's ripping the planet apart.
Come up with like 3 digits, and it's like, okay, that's 3 digits. That's.
Yep, that was his hand. So that was the only reason my whole thought process of when does this take place, because wouldn't the Avengers be like, or even Doctor Strange, so there's this giant dude's hand sticking out of the Caribbean Ocean. I think it was the Caribbean.
No, it was a planet.
Okay, Mid-Atlantic. So I'm pretty sure they're like, and it was on the news.
And it was not like cold or anything. That was marble. They said it was marble.
Yeah, so it's like this marble.
I'm not, to me, it looked like it might have been marble. I was like, she's going to cut to make them all marble.
Yeah, she can make anything rock. From rock to so she can make any shape rock. So you think about rock.
Anything.
Marble is a rock.
She can turn anything from. She can take any solid object
to water or to anything that's liquefied.
Liquefy it. Even though she turned the bus into
rock.
Feathers. She turned the bus. She turned the bus into paper. Let's not forget that. Into an origami paper. I thought it was rose petals actually. So, anyways,
in the comics, it was paper.
It's paper, yeah. Yeah. I didn't like the villain, as we talked about. Didn't like the villain. I thought the villain was weak.
They should have.
It should just stuck with him, throwing in the deviants in there as too.
The villain could fly though and shoot lasers out of his eyes. So,
yeah. Let's see what else. What other thing do I want to say that we haven't touched upon?
Not much.
Really not much. I mean, it was about an average.
Was it a laughable film? Yes, there was.
I gave it.
Laughable film.
Now here's the thing. I thought this movie was a little bit better than Thor: The Dark World, because we were comparing it, saying it's the worst MCU rated movie since Dark World. I would give Dark World the 2 out of 5. This is just a little bit better. This is just a little bit better than that, and I gave this one a 4 out of 5. The reason I gave this one a 4 out of 5 is because it is a new franchise, and it's my first experience of these characters in this format of the MCU. Where when Thor: Dark World came out, we already had the Avengers, and we already had the first Thor movie, so that was a letdown.
Yeah.
That was the only reason why that's the only reason why. We didn't talk about Star Fox.
No, we don't need to go into that.
And we're not going to talk about that.
You mean
Google it.
Fox?
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean
You need to Google that shit.
Yeah. Huh?
Bill Skarsgård.
Yeah. I think that's amazing. Pennywise. I think that's amazing. I think the Black Knight.
That's a whole nother story.
That's a whole nother video.
That's
something we'll do probably later.
We have to.
We might do it on.
Dark Knight
We've been. I'd apologize. I'll put it here. I put off the podcast for like the last 3 weeks, and that's on me. So we'll. Yeah, I've got a lot to talk about on that. The Black Knight. Because I don't want to make this video. I don't want to make this video too long.
No.
For you guys to watch. It'll be posted. You guys will be watching it on Monday. So yeah. All I can say at this point is yeah, just go see it. If you want to. or don't go see it. You know, wait for it to pop on Disney Plus in like 3 months, anyways. But yeah, this is Professor M with Outlaw Dan and Mr. J. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time. Looks like he's already out of here.